Action!
Cheers, and welcome to Chicago Reacts. My name is Lauren, and today I'm going to be looking at Season 3, Episode 11. This is Season 3, Episode 11 of Overlord. This one is called Another Battle, and I must say I'm a little bit worried about the fate of Carne Village. And pretty much only that. I'm not really... Because, I mean, I know that we met Marquis de Raven's kid last episode, so that means that he's gonna die at some point in the next couple of episodes, and we've been talking with Gezref and Brain and Climb, and they're talking about what they're gonna do after the war, so that means they're gonna die. This is something I've learned in my many years of watching anything at all. As soon as you start talking about what you're gonna do after this is all over, you're boned. Sorry. Like, that's a little shorthand to let to know this person's probably not going to make it. That's unfortunate, but 'tis the way the cookie crumbles. So, I'm excited to get into this next episode. If you want to see these uncut and early, you can join our Patreon. We are quite a few episodes ahead on Patreon than we are on YouTube. If you want to let us know what you want us to react to next, make sure you let us know in the comments below. And make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing this video. We are trying to grow our channel. And if you don't, we need your help to make that happen. So, without any further ado, though, let's get in to episode 11. No. This guy is the worst kind of low life, speaking of low lives. That's horrible. I knew he was going to do something like that, though. Something really terrible to the people of Carne. It's like, he's such a whiny brat, this kid. Also, he's such a dick, too, like, because he was talking about how it's like, well, if we finish up here early, we can just make for the battle really, really quickly. And the guys, his soldier buddy is like, yeah, but a lot of the people are foot soldiers. They're going to be, like, exhausted. They're not going to be able to do it. And he was just like, whip them till they go. And it's like, but that's not going to be a helpful battalion to bring to this battle at all. Such a jerk. I hope he gets his head ripped off by a battle maid. I like that I just spent a while being mad that he's just being, like, unjustly violent and desperately wanting, you know, just he's gonna kill some innocents, and I'm like, I want him to die horrifically. Like, I understand that that's not great either. Thank you. It's not going to stop me from wishing the worst on some of these jerks. Also, I do appreciate when they allow some of the human characters to just be horrible. Because when the human characters are horrible, I don't feel so bad when they die. In fact, I celebrate it. Unlike the Marquis with the kid, that'll be a little bit sad when he dies, or like any of the Gezref or Brain or Climb. If they die, I'll be sad. If the goblins or whatever the human characters are, Karen, there's the guy with the hair and the girl. If they die, I'll be disappointed, but every so often they give me a guy who I'm just like, oh, I hope you are ruined. Brain learned, though, so I'll give him that, because originally I was like, I hope Brain, like, he needs to learn a huge lesson. Ooh, are we gonna get a standoff between Ainz and Head Warrior? Oh, horny bucko.
お邪魔してすみません。緊急事態です。
Carne Village really can't get a break.
カルネ村に王国軍が来た。それと重要人物である4人は守ってやる。
かしこまりました。
So who are the four? Because, you know, you got the kid and his grandmother and the chief, I guess, the girl, like the sister maybe? Because she is important in controlling the chief? I don't know. I think maybe the little sister?
皆さん、この場にいる皆で村の総意を決します。王国の提案に賛成の方。
Oh, damn. They are all rebels now.
命を懸けてでも反対する。王国と戦うという方は挙手してください。引き受けよう。
そして、この対比組の指揮は、エンリの姉さん、ウフィリアの兄さんにお願いします。
私は残ります。エンリちゃん、頼んだよ。
俺の子を頼む。よろしくな。ちゃんと逃げろよ。
So wait, they're opening the front gate in the hopes that the people at the back gate will also come around to the front and get in that way, and then they can leave through the back gate. Is that what they're trying to do?
俺たちを召喚するために使ったという角笛、もう一つありますよね。
はい。
ここで使っても焼けた石に水をかけるようなもんです。それよりは終わった後で新たに生まれた俺らの仲間をこき使ってほしいですね。
お姉ちゃん。
Aw, Jugum's like, I'm gonna die.
わかりました。
オーガは知恵にかけるモンスターのはずだが、先ほどの行動は賢すぎる。確実に指揮官がいるな。
はい。できれば相手の情報を集めつつ。
見ろ。王家の旗をあのようにされたのだぞ。もはや何が何でもあの村は滅ぼさなくてはならん。
Flag's not worth that much, bro. Okay. Okay, so that's what it was. They wanted to play on the vanity and pride of these crazy eyes here. And like his version of crazy is less intriguing than Renner's version of crazy. Her version of crazy is like insidious and weird, and I'm still like, is she possessed? And this guy's, he's just like run-of-the-mill human psycho, like spoiled brat narcissist human, like so I guess they wanted to, but the goblins I guess knew that and used that to like, so he's gonna get all of the soldiers who were at the back gate, pull them around to the front, so that way the women and children can escape. Solved it. Oh yeah, and these people all definitely have some like serious PTSD when it comes to enemy, like soldiers from the kingdom, right? Oh, whoa! Dang!
我々が参りました以上、一人でも命を落とされては我らの恥。そしてあるのは必勝のみ。なんだこれ。
Yeah, for real.
どこから湧いてきたんだ。このゴブリンの軍勢は。あのゴブリンたちは角笛で召喚された。
Pretty good horn, bro.
ゴブリン将軍の角笛って低レベルのゴブリンを十数匹しか召喚できないゴミアイテムだったよな。
I guess not, Ainz. I guess you gave her something good. The running animations are so funny. messing off.
What?
我らが忠誠はエンリ将軍閣下のもとに弱体化魔法攻撃魔法も使える我々の力知ってもらおうかエンリ将軍閣下が配下ゴブリン魔法砲撃隊範囲攻撃魔法にと
These guys look like they dress like the Green Goblin out of Spider-Man is what these guys are just like. That's where he got his inspiration from. I was not expecting, like, yeah, the first time she blew the horn, she got, like, you know, the 8 of them or whatever who hang out in the village. This is absolutely bonkers. What an overpowered item. What? What? We're just Jester boys.
アイテム自体に隠し要素があったのか？名前もゴブリン将軍の角笛だもんな。大軍を召喚するのに何か条件があったとか？
Oh, baby girl's the chief, and she's already gotten the approval of a bunch of goblins and ogres and like a bunch of people. Oh, I like that. Oh, baby, you're giving him so much credit.
なんだと？
大変だったっすね。あんなゴブリンの大軍は卑怯ってレベルっす。私もエンちゃんのお城で驚いて声上げちゃったっすよ。まさかあんなに出てくるとは。
Oh, dang!
お前は何をしに来たんだ？
死んでもらえそうかなって。それで、じゃじゃじゃじゃーん。アインズ様にお願いして召喚していただいたレッドキャップさんたちっす。
Ooh. Damn. Okay. I wasn't expecting that Lupus Regina would have had anything to do with putting her voice behind the power of the horn. I like it though. That works out well for me. Like I did kind of think it had something to do with like, oh no, she's, you know, gotten somewhere on her own. You know, she was able to do, you know, a little extra this time because she'd already commanded a legion of goblins and she had the respect of them and like the ogres and the people of her town and like she has respect of a lot of people right now. And she is kind of already the chief, so it's like maybe the more like standing you have, the better the horn does, but all right, Lupus Regina was told to make sure that the important people of the village are safe, and damn if she didn't absolutely make sure that that was the case. Okay. The end of episode 11. All right. I mean, battle, massacre, potato, tomato, potato, tomato, you know? Like, you know what? I'm glad. I'm curious. All right. Goody, goody. I didn't like that guy. And so, I get, you know what? Marquis de Raven kind of got what he wanted. I love that the king was like, I don't want him to go to battle. I'm going to send him on an information gathering mission to make sure he's safe. And the prince was all like, but I want to fight. So I'm going to like just absolutely demolish this town of villagers for funsies. And then was like decimated because he underestimated his opponents. And also they have help from actual gods and he does not. You know? You know? I've been having a lot of fun with this season. I've been enjoying sort of like the political intrigue and like the sort of, it's kind of an interesting, it's kind of like, it got like sort of almost all the machinations of court. I tend not to like trust it. And like, maybe that's because a lot of my formative years, like when I was reading books and stuff about court. You know, there was always, the nobles were always terrible, and like, you know, there's the intrigue and the twists and turns and the betrayals and everything. So like, I just have never trusted court stuff. And then of course Game of Thrones, and I trusted it even less. And so now I'm just like, none of this is gonna go well, is it? This isn't gonna go well for anybody. But I've been having fun with it. I want to see everything destroyed. And I want Ainz to win and be the overlord of us all. Cheers to that. I hope you all are enjoying this as well. If there's anything else that you would like me to react to, let me know in the comments below. And you can also join any of our other channels. We've got Americans Learn, and then we've got the Chicago Reacts Classic. All of those are in the description box below. So is our Discord and our Patreon. Like I said earlier, if you do become a patron, you can get these episodes early, and you can get the uncut version of them as well. I think I'm about a season ahead currently of what is even on Patreon right now, and then it's even further ahead than YouTube by a significant amount. So, you know, you get these things pretty early, and then I will have, hopefully I'll be able to, and I think I'm almost finished season 3, you guys. And I think that it's just season 4, right? I don't think there's anything beyond season 4 right now. If there's stuff that's like mentioned in the comic or the manga that's not mentioned here in the anime, absolutely let me know the things that, like the background that I'm missing. I'm terrible with like the names and like the actual abilities. I would love to see some more stuff from like Lupus Regina. I want to see some more stuff that the battle maids do. Like, and if there's bits in the manga that have like that focusing in on them, I wouldn't mind looking at that. So if you could point me to something of that nature, I would be very curious to learn more about them. So thank you once again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.